Hi everyone, welcome to episode 23 of Let's Play as a Hunter in Lord of the Rings Online, or LOTRO. And, ooh, did it sell? Nice, I thought so. Sold. Great. Okay, so we are back in Moria today. I know that's where we left off previously, in Moria. But while I was offline and playing offline, I finished all of book 4, 5, and 3. So all of Moria essentially is done. Now we're back in here. We're hanging out with the elves of Lothlorien. We are in, let's see, where is it? Yeah, so we are in the Shadowed Refuge in the Foundations of Stone in Nudmelek. Galadriel has sent word to Haldir that if you would save the dwarves in Moria, you must work together with the elves. She sent to the Foundation of Stone to face some great evil. So we're back. We spoke to Haldir in Lothlorien earlier while offline, and now we're back here in the Abyss to talk to Langlamel. So let's see what Langlamel has to say. Hi everyone. Share this here. Currently streaming Journey. Shameless plug incoming. Feel free to ignore. How is everyone doing it? Alright. Okay. And here we go. Well, let's talk to her.
At the command of Lady Galadriel, we stand against the evil in the depths.
And Faye back in doing well. Finally finished Moria. Be sent back. Help elves. Help. Essien. I know the feeling. Music, especially long travels, the hooves, ass. Oh. Yeah, I was somewhat bored. Then fight with a watcher. Bigger. Then the skirmishes all out of me. Alright, I would welcome you to the Shadowed Refuge, Surabor, but it is not a cheerful welcome. None should wish to come to this place. We are here at the behest of Lady Galadriel. Some terror has made caverns and it's loads.
Marzog has sent orcs into the abyss to seek allies for his master.
This is grim and unwholesome place. The air is heavy and stagnant, and reeks of the unseen terrors that slither about in the darkness. But for the Lady Galadriel, we brave the dark pit, and we will do as we are bid, so we can be here. They sent you us for a reason, Hunter. Lady sees many things in her mirror. How she has seen what fate awaits us in the abyss. Help the elves of my company and see you come to pass in this place. I think once you've gone either no real point. Free time. This Surabor. Than the dealer. Okay, so let's see, what are the award or rewards here? Tooling, I think is pretty good, right? No, not really. Langlamel's brilliant. 707 critical rating. Doesn't give me enough agility to be worthwhile. Oh yeah. Is so overwhelmed. And Middle Earth. Ethereal. Help. Oh yeah, I know. He'll so to use some apps, cards, to pinning to thing to acting. Oh, it's just like all swift ball. Okay, well, let's accept the quest and move on. We'll get some quests from these guys too.
Stay, traveler, and hear my tale.
Oh. Some fellow school. Through canyon guide for the dwarves who seek to reclaim Moria, as foolish as do not deserve the fate that Mazog armies have chosen for. Why has Mazog sent so many stone? Let's be used to. Oh. I remember he didn't end up playing it. Okay, there is some foul purpose in Surabor, and I believe Gorthul, the sorcerer from Dol Guldur, will be at the root of it all. Mazog would not do this by himself. A possible reason we have for the splitting of his forces. Seek out the members of the Pulpum when Mazog sent the Foundation Stone. They may now have Globsnaga, corrupted by the evil of this place, but it could be they still hold the orders that sent them here, bringing these to me. If they exist, you will find the Pulpum, especially among the tunnels near the great underground lake. Few outcroppings beneath the surface. Okay. And who's this? Oraglin.
We may have need of your help, if you offer it willingly.
Looking for I'm looking forward to that actually. Spider. Rage. Probably big update. I think I saw that somewhere. Like, I think it's the end of the year, if I'm not mistaken. Mazog has sent many of his kind down here to Foundations of Stone for some purpose. They seem to be seeking something, but we are not determined what that might be. It is clear at least that they're having very little success. Many of these orcs are being seized by some madness of mind and body that rages within them. Fire erupting soon onto the surface as a sickening corruption of and even so they seem to lose all reason. They are the Globsnaga now, and whenever you find them throughout the Foundations of Stone for their mind, this makes them cruel and merciless than before. Oh, what? That fast? This is the wrong way. I need to go the other way. Right, let's go and kill some Globsnaga. Let's figure out why Mazog has sent his orcs down here. And I think we're gonna fight Numenori, not Numenori, sorry. Angmarian friend or the guy from Dol Guldur. Alright, let's go. Foundations of Stone. Take a look to see where we're gonna need to go. Okay, so over here. All right. Snarling Overseer. What? Did I take damage? Why did I take damage? I think I have Reflect. Huh. That was interesting. That hurt. I think that guy had reflect. That hurt. This reflect? Okay, so I gotta figure out how to deal with this. I think I gotta debuff him first. There we go. And I don't take any damage. Annoying. Could have probably killed me if I wasn't careful. Ooh, that hurts. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. You guys are very annoying, these overseers. Reflect everything. Don't like them. What is over here? Oh yeah, I'm below them, right? Okay, let's see. Let's head down here. You have discovered Dalgomoru. This is heading down to the river. Warrior I should be able to kill without any consequences. Perfect. I have to sneeze. There we go. Might have to turn my fan on, it's getting hot again. Those guys reflect a lot of damage. Like these travelers boxes, apparently they're like useless. Need 9 more. Gloves Naga warrior. Go on. What is this? This is an interesting spot. Nothing to grab here. Zarza and the Gloves Naga camp. Hi David, this is Lord of the Rings Online, or LOTRO. It's a MMORPG. If you have any questions about it, I am more than happy to answer them, and welcome to the stream. Oh, no worries, it's all good. I mean, I'm glad you clicked through without reading it. But yeah, it's Lord of the Rings Online. It's an MMORPG. It was released in 2007, and it's still going. It's still going. I finished that quest. Now I need to collect Pulpum orders from the Glasnava Pulpum. And where are they? So they're... Oh, let's go this guy first. I am right there. So there's... This is where I need to go. So there's 1, 2, 3. Yeah. First I need to go north. I just follow the quest icon, I think. Oh, that reflect is so annoying. This guy reflects damage, so I have to be very careful when I attack him. Because the last attack I do is going to be reflected back to me. Good. So, yeah, I'm playing the Hunter class in this game. There's, I think, about 8 or 9 different classes and 4 different races. Or no, now there's 7 different races, I think. So a lot of variety in terms of what you can. Oh, that was probably not a good idea. This broke my leg. But I'm closer to where I need to be, I think. Up there. This another overseer? Okay. Hate these guys. Okay, he didn't reflect that time. That's good. Let's go around. We're getting close. This guy's an elite. That's the pilgrim. Nice. We got one. Then there's something up here. Is it another quest? It looks like it is another quest. They're different everywhere. So, are you familiar with Lord of the Rings? Like the books or the movies at all? Or any games that you might have played for Lord of the Rings? Are you familiar with the lore? Because I can base it off of that then. If not, then I'll try to explain it without any of those references.
I don't know if you can help me.
So this is a fellowship quest, which I can't really do. I could technically do it, but there's no point in me doing this. This doesn't really help
I doubt
me.
that Lord Balin still lives.
Same with this one. So these don't really be done right now. Up here. This way, right? Okay, so if you're familiar with that, okay. So I'm right now in the Mines of Moria, which is this area. So basically, where are we? Okay, so I wish it would show. So anyways, it's in this side. You remember, if you watch the movies or if you read the books, the Fellowship goes through the Mines of Moria. So what I'm doing is I'm following their journey with the main or epic story or epic quest line. And what I'm doing is stuff alongside their story. So I've gone through all of Mines of Moria. I help the dwarves reclaim it, essentially, or I'm trying to help them reclaim it. You can even find the Balrog that Gandalf slayed up top on the mountain. So this is where the Balrog's dead, on Zirkazilgil, or which is like the peak. And then in Moria, I helped Bori and his father, or Bosi and Bori and all the other dwarves, basically try to reclaim this. So right now, I'm on the part where I've gone through Mines of Moria. I went to the Dimril Dale. I met up with Haldir outside of Lothlorien, and Galadriel has sent some elves back into Mordor to help, or into the Mines of Moria rather, to help the dwarves reclaim it, because there's this big bad guy orc that's got help from Dol Guldur, which is like the Nazgul and stuff, to take over Moria and kill the dwarves. So now I'm back here. I'm doing some quests with the elves of Lothlorien to help reclaim this area, which is the Foundations of Stone. And these orcs down here, they're orcs, but they're corrupted with some poison or like some mushroom or some other thing, which basically makes them super corrupted and deformed. But they're also searching for something, so we're trying to figure out what they're searching for. If that makes sense. If none of that made sense, or if any of that didn't make sense, you can let me know and I'll try to explain it a bit better. Maybe I can kill the same one again. Let's see. Oh no, that works. Keep killing the same one. No worries. Yeah, the maps. Fortunately, like, the maps in this don't really help in terms of the gameplay as much. But, yeah, if you look at the world, you can see, like, I started in Eriador. I started in Ered Luin as an elf. Made my way through Thorin's hall and everything, and then I got to Breland. And that's where Archit is and the Prancing Pony and stuff. And then I went through the Lone Lands, dealt with the Trollshaws, and then went to Rivendell. Then to the Misty Mountains. Then back down to Rivendell, Trollshaws, Varegian, then to Moria. That's been my path so far. Then through Burns Door, through all of Moria, and now Lothlorien, and I'm back in Moria. Yes, it is PC. It's PC only currently. So I need to go this way. There is, I don't know if you've heard, but Amazon Game Studios recently announced that they are going to be making a Lord of the Rings MMO, which will probably release in like a year or two. And it's going to be based off of the Azoth engine, which is what New World, I don't know if you played New World, but New World is based on that engine, or it's been built on that engine. So they're building a Lord of the Rings MMO on that engine, and it's going to probably, based off of everything I've read, it'll probably be based on The Hobbit first, and then that's my guess at least, because if they tried to base it off of the Fellowship of the Ring and the Two Towers and so on, then they would be directly competing with this game, which I don't think they want to do, because this game started in 2007 and it's still going strong. And even though on Steam there's only about 1,000 players on every month, overall it's like more like 100,000, maybe less, slightly less than that, because a lot of people use the launcher to play the game. Shadow Refuge, I don't need to go there yet. I need to go in here first. And I did start playing this game in 2007, and I recently came back to it. That's why I've been streaming it a lot more on my channel and playing it. And it is free to play if you want to try it out. Although the free to play, they do have a lot of stuff in the store that they always, you know, try to get you to do. You can ride mounts in this game. If you do decide to play it and you're playing free to play, don't purchase the riding trait, because it'll tell you that you can get it from the store. When you complete deeds, which are, I'll just show you what those are. So there's deeds. So these are deeds. So deeds are things that you can complete where you're slaying a certain type of enemy and stuff, and then you get LOTRO points, which are the currency that you can buy to do things. And you need 75 of these to buy the riding mount trait. So if you do decide to play it, don't buy the currency unless you want to. You can actually get pretty much everything in this game for free. So there's no real locked content other than the latest expansion, which you do have to pay for. Everything else is included. All the quests are done, it looks like. Now I need to go back to the Black Pit. Let's see here. I think this will take me to where I need to go. Let's see. Got a refuge. And yeah, we're over here. Do I need to go lower? I don't think I need to go lower. 140 meters away. I do think I need to jump off. Don't want to hurt. probably gonna kill me. Let's try riding down. And that's another thing in Moria. You can only ride goats. You can't ride horses. I'm riding my nimble goat. Over here. Nice. Okay. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, all those games that you mentioned are pretty awesome. TLOU, I'm not sure about. What is that? Trying to figure out what that is. Or Red Dead Redemption 2, I know. AC, I know. And Far Cry, I know. Not sure what TLOU is. I assisted both of these guys.
Helbereth will avenge me.
Difficult to learn much from these orders, but this I can just... Well, Last of Us. Yes, okay, that makes sense. That's a great game. I haven't played it personally because I don't have a PS4 or 5, but from everyone that of my friends that have played it, and obviously everyone out there ever that has played it, they've said that that's a great game. It is difficult to learn much from these orders, but this I can discern. Mazog is seeking to enslave some of the nameless horrors beneath Moria. Why he wishes to do this remains its allies to crush the dwarves. Near enough to destruction as is. Well, he must have some other target. I fear it may be the Golden Wood, home of my lords Celeborn and Lady Galadriel. Azog does not have the foresight for such a plan. This will come from Orothul of Dol Guldur. Thank you, Surabor. Learned much from that will be of use to us. The dwarf. Okay. Mazog wants to attack Lothlorien. Interesting.
We may have need of your help, if you offer it willingly.
We still do not know what causes the corruption that has taken hold of Mazog's orcs and made them the fierce and mindless Glubs Naga. But it is enough for the moment to know that the numbers are fewer. Well, I help those two. Let's see what our next move is.
The orcs do not know what awaits them in the abyss.
None of these are really useful to me. See what Talung looks like. Alright. Yeah. And the cosmetic system in this game is pretty nice. Like you can... where is it? Cosmetic outfits. So this is like what my armor actually looks like, which is... it looks ugly. But then you can wear different outfits like this, and like that. And this is outfit 3 and 4. So I can unlock these additional ones with LOTRO points. But I don't want to spend any more. I've spent a lot recently. Yeah. Cosmetic system's pretty good in this.
The orcs do not know what awaits them in the abyss.
But I don't like any of these items for this
Perhaps they
class.
are learning.
Azog must not be aware of the great evil that lurks beneath me, or he would not play such a dangerous game. The orcs are no match for what lies in the root. Orothul, sorcerer from Dol Guldur, has whispered honeyed eyes in the ear of Azog. I believe his orcs have the upper hand, but they do not. And considering...
We must keep our foes from Gwathrindoth, or all is lost.
Considering how old the game is too, it's pretty cool. And there's a dying system as well. Like, for example, let me see here. What could I do? I could do... Yeah, I'll do that. So you can check to see what any item would look like if you were to, cosmetically equip it. And then you can change colors as well. Sticks. I have not played sticks. You can change and then all of these colors you can get dyes of, so you can always update the look. Well, you'd need to paint it with the dye, and then you can get that look. A lot of different options as well. But I like the black look, so.
We must keep our foes from Gwathrindoth.
Can you tell me
or
more about
all
sticks?
is lost.
Nameless creatures in the depths of the earth are not to be trifled with. Still, Mazog insists on attempting to enslave them. There can be no doubt that the hand of Dol Guldur is causing him to try this fool force. I have no pity for him. These creatures are deadly, and they approach one death more closely, passing hour. And still Magor does not return. Not like him to be so tardy. Were he not so strong, I would be worried, but Magor trained with Celeborn in the elder days and can take care of himself. There are cracks in the walls not far from Gondrith. Place these barrels in front of the cracks to dissuade the nameless from approaching the cracks. Place elf stones at the abyss cracks. Assuming that's based on the river Styx. Where are these cracks? Okay, there's one here, there. Well, that's an oversight for sure. Be able to see through it. Stone. Alright, that's one down. Oh no. Dang, I'm dead. Nope, I'm okay. Phew. I thought for sure I was dead there. That was a big fall. See, this one makes more sense. It looks much better than the other one. More. Oh, what's that? That's a big troll. Hold on. Get through it. That was scary. But then I forgot that I'm very strong compared to these guys. Okay, that's all done. I need to go back. Up there, I think. Play this way. Guys, I don't want to fight. A good idea to go there. Gotta figure out. I think this is the way up, right? Oh, what? That actually sounds pretty cool. Let me see. 1 second. Sticks. Sticks, the master of shadows. Okay. Two.
Peggy, I wasn't like them. I was a rat of another kind. My vision blurred. I was the only.
I don't want to get copyright striked, so I'm gonna remove that. So that game looks pretty cool actually. 2014 is when it came out. Holy crap! I did not even know this. How did I not know this? So it's from Nankong Games, and they're releasing Gollum. Okay. Wonder what Gollum's gonna be like. Let's see, let's look at Gollum. The Rings Gollum. When does that come out? It comes out soon, right? Where is it out? Is it out? No, it's out tomorrow, actually. Let's see what that looks like. There's Gollum on his quest to retrieve his precious. Interesting. The thing is, like, they say to make difficult choices for between good and evil for that game. I don't think you can really. Like, story's predetermined. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it is on PC. It's available on Steam. That's where I was looking at it just now. Yeah. It looks essentially like it looks very similar to Assassin's Creed. Like you can go around stealthily killing people and stuff. Pretty awesome.
The light of Iarendil's star brings hope even to this darkness.
Well, or you've done what the Surabor, but and I hope. Oh,
We must find Mithrandir.
chapter
If he
7.
yet lives.
Oh, we're looking for Gandalf. Nice. First, we arrived here at the Foundations of Stone. Did so at the request of Lady Galadriel, and had one primary objective: to learn what fate befell Mithrandir, the Grey Pilgrim, in these very depths. Yes, I speak of Gandalf. He passed into the shadow of the abyss, and it was the hope of the lady that he might be found and found safe. Yoth Magor sought for him for many days, but found no sign. Magor still has not returned, Surabor, and I'm beginning to worry. There are two places I would have you search for signs of either Mithrandir or Magor. Top of the bottom portion of the stair and the Black Lake. When you have searched both places, I hope you will have some sign of either the wizard or Magor. Because if you remember in the Lord of the Rings and in the Two Towers, Gandalf fell all the way through from back. So he fell from here, which is the Khazad-dûm Bridge. Where he ended up was here in this lake. He fell through, and they both fought here, and then they went up the endless stair, and they ended up at the top of the Xerxgil or whatever it is, and that's where he killed the Balrog. Let's see if we find any sign of Gandalf. Let's see. Go to the Black Lake. Over here. I need to go down here in order to go there. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's a pretty cool thing in this game. Like, basically everything we're doing as the character, we're not the main hero, we're not like the main protagonist. We're just another elf or man or hobbit or dwarf that's doing their thing, but in doing so we're also involved in following the tracks of the Fellowship, and we end up hearing about them, seeing them. Like, you even get to see the Fellowship depart from Rivendell. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Sign of Gandalf down here. I like how they've set up these goats. These never used to be there back in the day. Where you had to basically ride all the way back yourself. This is where Gandalf fell. On the other side. Oh my god, I need to go all the way over there. Okay, let's stay up. Long ways. I don't want to be in the river swimming. Lake swimming. Whoa, what's that? Cool. Alright, buddy. You just chill there, I'll chill over here. Want any trouble, guys? Riding through. This guy's definitely gonna attack me. Okay. I think I went too far. Too far. Okay. There's all this. This is the bridge of Khazad-dûm. Fell down here. All the way up there. Okay. On the Black Lake. Oh, there's something here. Is that Gandalf's hat? Yep. Hat is burned and ashen, but certainly once belonged to Gandalf the Grey. Okay. Let's see. I always like to check these recipes because sometimes these are hard to come by. Sage's Rifler. And you can sell them for relatively high prices on the auction house. People want them. Able to find them. So for this one now I need to go back across. I think I can swim it. That might be faster. But can I get up there? That's the thing. I don't think I can. Please should not swim. Probably faster to ride. Okay. Okay, so then maybe I can get across here. No, it looks like there's no way to get up there. Not a good idea. I will have to go all the way around, unfortunately. Oh, is that the stair? Might not need to. I do need to actually. And the cool thing, go first person and look around riding. Pretty cool. Just the vastness of each area. Where am I? I need to wrap around so I can get to the stairs. I think I have to go all the way around, which is... No. Work. Okay, let's see. What am I doing wrong? Does that go up? No, it's not a pillar that goes up. This is the tough part in Moria in general. A lot of the navigation's difficult because of the verticality of everything. What the heck was that? I can't go that way. I think oh my god, do I have to go all the way around? Did I just mess up? I did. I think I have to go around the other side of the lake. There's no other way. It's unfortunate. Go to the other side of the lake. Sometimes I hate the navigation aspect of this, or like trying to figure out where to go. Go all the way around. I could just swim across, but I don't think I can get up there. Too steep. I have to go around. There's auto run. Only I could just swim across there and just get up. Hope I don't get dismounted. I make life very difficult. And there's a troll. Spider. Oh, another spider out of nowhere. So many enemies. Well, this one I don't think I can avoid. For knocking me forward, sir. Getting closer to the stairs. Follow this road, we should be good. Luckily none of these guys are ranged. If they were ranged, I probably would have been knocked off by now. Uh-oh. Spoke too soon there. Okay, we're at the endless stair. The view from up here is going to be pretty nice. Like a lot of debris or okay, or there's some debris right there. Oh yeah, for sure. I'll be streaming. I'm gonna try to stream anytime I play. I will be playing a lot of this offline as well, because if I were to stream it, then I wouldn't be able to get to max level anytime soon. It would take me a year plus, but if I get offline as well, then I should be able to get max level maybe in the next few months. Hurry or burned rubble. Rubble is burned and broken and blocks further passage up the stairs. Oh. So they fought up this entire stairway. Crazy. Okay, so rather than riding all the way back, I'm going to use one of these mithril coins. Head back. There are some other things that you can buy with premium currency. I have a lifetime membership. I have a lot of them. Already bought a lot of them, so I'm going to use that to get there fast. Save some time. Back.
These are troubling signs. I fear for the wizard.
Discovery of Gandalf's burnt hat in the middle of Black Lake and of the rubble that chokes the endless air. Langlamel sighs. Your news of Mithrandir and the lack of news concerning my friend Magor both fill me with anxiety. Still do not know their fates. I thank you for it. It could be that Magor is, at least, soon return to us. The Thalwyn found something while you were away.
We must stop Mozarg Zorks before they unleash an evil we cannot counter.
Ooh, devilry. Okay. The Thalwyn found an elf stone, much like the ones I gave you earlier, by the cave mouth of Zarakur, which emanated a vile stench. Did not place this stone, Surabor. It must have been Magor. Why would he have left the stone rather than return to tap himself? I think the cave Magor found must be the source of the great evil Lady Galadriel sends beneath Moria. Surabor. If you can rescue Magor from its clutches, he may be able to tell us something of its power. Gather your courage, friend, whatever this new fell craft be. If it could best a great elf like Magor in combat, it must be dangerous indeed. Wathnor's End. Let's see, 93 agility, better. 116 vitality, better. Evade rating, no critical chance. Ugh, that's unfortunate. On any damage, 5% effect, 1 disease effect, okay. 93 might, nope. Wathnor's Doom, 116 vitality. They're all okay, but they're not that great. They don't even look that nice. This one looks better. That one's okay. Yeah. Okay, let's go. So first, I'm just going to make sure I clear up some of my inventory. I don't want to have too much in my inventory when I go in. So, another perk of being a VIP. Yes. Done with it. Now let's go.
With the absence of the Balrog, other powers less great, yet terrible still, have arisen in the dark places. Marzog has sent his orcs into the shadowy abyss to entreat or control these powers, though it may prove his undoing.
Interesting. Okay. So if you notice up here, my morale has gone from like 9,000 to 42,000. That's because I'm in an instance which is supposed to be done with a fellowship or a duel. person instance. What they've done is they've basically given me a boost to my damage and my morale. Lets me handle this instance. This is very helpful because then you don't need to party with everyone. Obviously, it's better to do this as a group because it's more fun, more coordinated. But this allows people who are adventuring solo to be able to do it as well. Orc berserkers, gone, gone, gone. Going down. Be here, buddy. About 13,000 damage. Can't complain. Welcome to Ansarnakar. There's much to talk about. Come with us. Why should we trust you by not talk here? I see you simply put your death approaches behind. You will be safe with us. True others approach. You're exposed. We need to go. So be it then. Lead the way. 54,000 HP. Okay. 1,000, 20,000. So like I mentioned, you gain credits by doing deeds. So deeds range from kill X number of mobs. So for example, I'll just show you in Eriador. These are some of the deeds. So Barrow Downs, you had to explore and find these, the Dead Spire and so on. So exploration, it gave me 5 LOTRO points. In the Old Forest, exploring, gave me 5 LOTRO points. The Ruins of Breland gave me 5 LOTRO points. The Lore of Cardolan Prince gave me 10 LOTRO points. And then there's some Slayer deeds, like for example this one, Bargish Slayer, which are like these rabid dogs that you find throughout the Barrow Downs. Killing them gives you 5 LOTRO points. Advanced, another 10 LOTRO points, and Brigands, killing them, 5 LOTRO points advanced, another 10. So that's how you gain the premium currency. And now I gotta figure out how to get down. I don't know how to get down. I can't go the way they went. I don't think. Oh, there we go. Found it. Go this way. Oof. Okay. They killed that guy. Or cave troll. He got destroyed. Usually just everywhere. What else did he say? I didn't realize it was that far behind. I was just looking at where the stream is of me explaining everything, and I'm so much further ahead. Didn't realize it was that slow. For next time, maybe I'll set it so it's not as much of a delay. As the screams of captured orcs from close by, an elven cry reaches your ears. Okay. So these guys are really bad. They're killing all the orcs and the elves. Yeah, that was cool, right? Like the way the instance works is there's always like a few cutscenes here and there that are pretty awesome. What? Fire Rogmole. Hey. These guys came, but they came too late. Ask was crazy. I think, David, were you mentioning like the little instance thing where they were talking to each other and moving on? Bull's dead. I'm gonna get my focus up, set a trap, and deal with these two. Okay, they're weak. I expected more. How did they fool us so? We must kill the elf and make the Rogwall happy. I'll deal with you first. Killed the orc berserkers. Oh, 101,000. My god, I hope he doesn't wake. Dwarves down here too.
By Elberoth, this is not possible.
Back. File me with your poison. Fire from the troll. Oh yeah. Never defile me with your poison. Good, they're gone. I'm a relief. Not for certain I would become like them. Came upon me unaware, surrounding me. The filth that corrupts the very depths of this place. I saw it with my own eyes. I will give you a moment to collect your thoughts, and then you must follow me. We will crush these monsters before they can corrupt out. Else beyond this place. This will be the great task. I can only imagine what horrors we will face as we penetrate the area. Hurry, gather your wits, and make ready. Nice, we got a Magor with us. He's a high elf. He should be able to do a lot of damage. What's this? Got a lot of cave trolls trapped. I cleared this area, buddy. Where are you taking me? But yeah, there's a lot you can do in the game to get the in-game currency. You can basically, if you're willing to grind, you can play this game for free and get a lot of the perks that people who have a subscription or who have a lifetime membership get. I'm gonna fight this troll. Oh, we are gonna fight this troll. Okay. Let's get rid of our threat. I guess I'm still more threatening than Magor. He's weak. So that skill that I just used lowers your threat level. Clearly it wasn't enough. Did too much damage to him. Ah, okay. The thing with this game though is, even if you have a very old computer or laptop, this will run. This game is designed to run on pretty much any machine. Although you won't get the fidelity that you might be better than what you see actually, considering the upscale or downscaling that YouTube buffering or streaming does. Just be careful here, something stirs below. Well, good news though is the Amazon MMO will be PC and console, so that one you should be able to play. Hopefully it's good. I don't know if it will be. I doubt it will be good, considering they don't plan on really staying true to the books. Must cleanse this cave. Attack before we are seen. Let's use this. Dead. Oh, yeah. Clear that. What happened? Defeat the Gloom Walker. Defeat the Flame. Okay. Something terrible remains here, where none should dwell. I must go for help. Be careful as you move deeper. Leaving me? Okay, cool. Alright, I guess I'm on my own. Always. Okay, so there's something here. Flame Drinker. Okay, I think I'm gonna stay out of these pools. What's this? It's a pool. Oh yeah, I enjoyed Elden Ring. I still haven't beaten it though. Enough. Did not stand guard all these years to be thwarted by mortals. Go protect our new lord. What? You're both gonna attack me? Okay. I'm glad I didn't stand in those. Use the Heartseeker on this guy. Yeah, Elden Ring is freaky. I still remember the first guy that you see as you come out of the temple. Like I just avoided him like a plague. I don't think I ever fought him. That was an easy fight. I mean, this kind of gives it away in terms of what's gonna happen. Also, it's easy because I'm very high level buffs. And that's the other thing. Like, I remember back in 2007 when I played this game, it was a lot harder. Oh, that's a lot of them. What the heck is that? What the... Tempted to see what happens if I go in there, but I don't want to restart the instance. Let's see what they say. Watch your flanks if he attacks. We must be ready. What is happening? Help us. Why did he bring us here? Come for your life. Comes, get ready. Those two are smart. The rest are gonna die. Oh, this hurts. This is a very interesting fight. It would have been a lot harder if I didn't have that buff. Oh, here they are. Welcome back, guys. Well done indeed. I'm impressed that you did such a deed was accomplished by the likes of you. Came with help and you didn't help me. Very disappointed. Let's leave this place. I've been to. Okay. What? Okay, there we go. Yeah, Resident Evil. Yeah, if you played them before, yeah, they become. But the thing is, David, and I'm 37, so just a little older than you. But like, I know exactly what you mean. Like, but the thing is, for this game, they actually made it less difficult. Everyone that you meet in game or you talk to, they say that as well. Like, they actually made this game a lot easier. But now they are introducing once again the difficulty slider, which should come out probably in a month or so, which will allow us to scale the content and make it more difficult. And like enemies or boss fights like that, I shouldn't be able to kill him that easily. I should feel like I'm threatened, you know what I mean? Like, I killed him without taking pretty much any damage. It was way too easy. So yeah, that's what I think will help, and I think it will make a lot more people happier by playing the game as well. So let's talk to Lang Lamel.
We have vanquished a great terror, but I fear that more dangers sleep in the darkness.
Okay, so I guess I was behind in terms of where I thought I was. Okay. Because I was watching the fight still and I thought I was talking about the fight right now. But I guess it's actually caught up, so that's good. So there's not that much lag in the game. Magor told us everything, Surabor, and he has set off on a journey back to Lothlorien to inform Lady Galadriel of what has transpired. Your feats are truly incredible, my friend. Not only have you rescued Magor, but you have thwarted the plan of not only the orcs, but more importantly, of Gorathul of Dol Guldur as well. You are wholly remarkable. At Magor's highest praise and my own. I think I'll grab this one. Even though it's an evade rating, I want crit rating.
You must return to Lady Galadriel at once. There is no time to delay.
Oh, it's time. We're gonna do the Mirror of Galadriel now. Talk to Haldir and arrange an audience with the Lady Galadriel. You must return to Lothlorien at once, Surabor. The Lady Galadriel will want to speak with you about what has happened here and what it will mean for the future. Speak with Haldir atop the flat, south of the river, Nimrodel, and he will arrange a meeting with the lady. Okay, we are about to finish book 6. And then we're on to book 7, which is going to be the Leaves of Lothlorien. Okay. I could use the... I guess it won't let me use it, will it? Did I make that? Let me see. Rotting Cellar, Crossroads, Hobbiton, Drikella. Okay, I didn't make it. I thought I put one of my milestones as outside of Moria, but I didn't. So I will have to swift travel there using one of these goats. Hopefully it'll take me there. Let's see.
The Lords of Moria have returned.
We want to go to First Hall. Let's go to First Hall. Yeah, this is one of those MMOs that's just like calm, relaxing, because of how easy they've made it. But it will become more challenging with the addition of the difficulty slider. Like, look at how crazy this is. It's massive. Riding through the First Hall. The dwarves really built some pretty impressive structures. Here. Okay, just look at that. And that's not even the 21st hall, this is just the first hall. And now we'll go outside to the Nimrodel. Yeah, it's pretty nice and chill. And the instances and the cutscenes and stuff, the in-game cutscenes are always fun. And now we'll ride out first person again. And the vistas are very beautiful. Oh. And if you look behind, it's like this is the entrance or exit to Moria. There's the Misty Mountains. Or not the Misty Mountains, sorry, the mountains surrounding Moria, I forget which one they're called. And the music in this game is like all orchestra. Yeah. Wait till you see Lothlorien. From what I remember from back in the day, it's pretty amazing. A completely different look and feel to it. I'm really like impressed with how they made Rivendell look very different, how they made Lothlorien look very different, how they made Moria look very different, and just all the areas. Like now we're riding along the Nimrodel, and it's just beautiful as well. Everything. Look at these vistas. You can even see Dol Guldur. I think that's Dol Guldur in the distance. I was hoping that like I could turn the camera without turning it, but it won't let me. Yeah, the dwarves definitely made some crazy structures. I really was hoping they would, you know, recreate this on Unreal 5, but cost of that would be too much. I don't think they will. And you can see Lothlorien in the distance. You can kind of see how it's pixelated, unfortunately, but that's just the limitation of a game that's this old with the levels of detail. Yeah, sometimes I just like, before bed, I just log in and spend some time just riding along on my mounts, and it helps me fall asleep. Yeah, I'm tempted to try to recreate some of these in Unreal 5 because I've been playing around with it, but I need to get a new graphics card first so I can actually work on it faster. Well, with that I would probably need to upgrade my entire computer, so still a long ways away. And we are on the outskirts of Lothlorien now. And where's Haldir's flat? It's over here. Now we're up top on Haldier's flat. Many strangers have wandered in our fair eats of late. Randir. I don't know why it says Randir. Chapter 9, The Mirror of Galadriel. And Book 7 starts after that.
You may enter the Golden Wood, but tread with care, or punishment shall be swift.
Let's see what this is.
You are welcome within Lothlorien, and may visit the hill of Kerin Amroth.
I'll do this quest after. Finish.
You may enter the Golden Wood, but tread with care, or punishment shall be swift.
Instance time.
Jealously do I guard my secrets, not the least of which is my mirror. Still, there are times which require a greater knowledge, and this is one such time. Shadows gather in the east, and the fates of lost friends burns in the heart.
There's the Mirror of Galadriel. This is her garden. There she is.
I know what befell you in the darkness, and that your courage did not fail.
There she is, Galadriel. Aware of your kindness to Magor beneath the mountain Surabor, you are now held high in his esteem, and he accords you great fondness for your part in his rescue. Strange deeds unravel on the many paths of your journey, for your footsteps lead you to and fro. The many fates are entwined with you. Some of your tales seem ended, but locked doors may yet wide open. A mirror can show many things, and you may ask it what you will, but this before you peer into the world. Many valuable answers may come. Look now, and see may be seen. Look into the mirror, Surabor, and see what you will.
Mithrandir faced his match in Moria, a Balrog of Morgoth. Into the depths they fell, then rose again up the endless stair. There they did battle one against the other, and the fire of it was terrible. In the end, Mithrandir threw down the Balrog, though he himself fell into shadow. Yet who is to say what his end might be? Not all hope is yet lost.
That's what I saw in the mirror. Oh yeah, I remember the Oregon Trail. I used to play that during elementary school when we had computer class. I think we all did. I don't think anyone our age did not play the Oregon Trail. Dying from dysentery was a rite of passage.
Why here the Wind Lord will find Gandalf, if he is to be found anywhere in Middle-earth.
Light is now shed on the riddles. Do you not agree? The clues left behind among the foundations of stone begin to form a clear picture at last. Gandalf the Grey strove in Moria with shadow and flame, and they fell and perhaps rose again, who had the mastery. It has been said that my eyes see farther than many who are deemed wise, yet keener eyes we need to pierce the darkness that shrouds Mithrandir from my sight. You can spy upon Moria from all sides and get Gandalf. Only Gwahir, the Wind Lord, can do this. I saw more than the fate of Mithrandir behind your eyes, Surabor. I saw glimpses of your own fate as well. I see great webs strung beneath the trees. Friend in peril, a life's blood mingling with venom and remorse. Chattering evil shapes approach, your bow longs to sing. There are too many hunter, even should all your arrows find their marks. The mirror shows many things, and not all of them may come to pass. Oh, of Mithrandir at least the vision is clear. Why hear the Windlord, less in the rear of my god, and tell him what you have seen. There he is. Looks pretty cool. I have carried Gandalf before now, and if he yet lives, I will carry him again. I will send out the sharpest-sighted eagles to seek him from every corner of this land. I will fly until we have learned what befell him. If he is to be found, I and my kind will find him. Return to the lady and tell her I will do this. I know that Gwahir will find Mithrandir if he is to be found. Haldir will show you from this place, Surabor. I will call for him. Nice. Oh, what? He got the Cave Claw steed? How lucky. I need to... nice name.
You have my thanks.
Lady Galadriel can see much in her mirror, but it is not known to her of any power whether she has shown you. One day, perhaps, you will look back on your long road and make sense of what you saw today. Only time will tell such things. I thank you for the service you have provided my people. May the light of the elves shine upon your path and guide you your steps aright. For those unfamiliar to Galadrim, we shall name you friend. Allow you to enter our fair home.
You are welcome within Lothlorien, and may visit the hill of Kerin Amroth.
Title awarded. Avenger of Khazad-dûm. I got some more LOTRO points. 30 LOTRO points. Nice. Deed's been completed. I want to use a different name. The 7-star Sublime. Student of Celebrimbor. Their deeds. Keeper of the Trees. Hand of Karum Ubnar. Light from the Shadow. And I think I will make this my act. Okay. You're welcome within Lothlorien, Surabor, for the friendship you have demonstrated in your efforts against the orcs and other dangers in Moria. Pass beneath the eaves of the forest, travel to the hills of Kerin Amroth, center of Lothlorien, both beautiful and peaceful. Milwyn, be pleased to tell you some of its history. Look for her by the archway beneath the hill at Kerin Amroth, far to the north. Alright, let's do it. The goodwill of the Galadrim.
We may have need of your help, if you offer it willingly.
I don't think I can do this right now. So, talk to Milwyn. Ardoneth.
A shadow falls beyond Lothlorien, against which we must be prepared.
Let's switch up. Talk to Milwyn. So, that is inside Lothlorien. Let's get, which one should I use? Where's the White City? Yeah, this is nice. And now we are inside Lothlorien. Whose cleft is this? Yeah. There's someone up here. Who's that? Ladrum lookout?
Servants of the enemy cannot pass the bounds of Lorien.
As a friend of the elves of Lorien, you should visit the hill Karen Amroth at least once. It is of such beauty that rest in contemplation come easily. Speak to Mill, the entryway or archway west of the hill, and she will tell you about its history. Okay, cool. So he says the same thing as Aldir. So all these clefts, I will need to eventually know about, so I'm just gonna keep going up these ones to unlock their mound. Alan Arthurkin or whatever. Yeah, I need to look for these guys. This one I've already done. Lothlorien's a pretty big place. You know what? Let's just go straight to the... No, not the Unflagging Dragon. Let's go with the... Oh yeah. Unless you're a hunter. Give some. That's definitely a big aspect of it. If you're doing this game, or if you're playing this game solo, the amount of travel between places is so much. That's why using things like these movement points is so helpful. Saves a lot of time, but I don't like using them unless I absolutely need to. And when you first arrive in Lothlorien, I mean, you want to ride through the forest. Yeah, Moria without being able to go back to the 21st Hall every so often is like ridiculous. It'd be very difficult. Guess you could set your fireplace. I think we're here. Yes, she's right by the archway they set, right? Or this is not the hill.
Hail, friend, and well met.
Welcome to Karen Amroth. Few only have had the joy of seeing this place.
Karen Amroth, okay, good to know. Beauty is a remnant only of the majesty it once held, for as this mound, on this mound, Amroth, Lord of Lorien, built a house. But love was lost and self-banished from the earth. It is said that when the south wind blows upon the hill, if you listen for the sound of the gulls, I hear still Amroth calling for his lost love, Nimrodel. Never came back. When paused a moment, but with a light laugh, she recovers himself. Do not look sad, Surabor. Karen Amroth would be a reminder of happier days. Walk upon the grass and be joyful. Sorrows will not follow you here. No, it's very good to know. Right.
A moment, friend, before you go.
Before you go, Surabor, you should know that you are not the only visitor that has come to Lothlorien in recent days. In fact, I understand that you are known to these guests, and they will be pleased to see you. Hobbit Frodo Baggins is resting with some members of his company on the crest of the hill. I do not know what errand has brought them to the wood, or if you have been entrusted with knowledge of it, but I'm sure he will be pleased to see you. Nice. Frodo Baggins? I know a Baggins. Alright, let's go find Frodo. The Ring Bearer's Respite. He is up on top of the hill. This is the part of the game that I love the most. The fact that you get to interact with Fellowship. So he's up here. Oh, he's not up here. Is that Gimli? Yes, the trees are very pretty. I say we climb back to the ground now. Nice. Legolas. Can you see it? Caras Galadon, city of the Galadrim. There in the trees. Yes, I can. That's pretty cool. I take a screenshot. I think that's it, right? No, it's F10. Oh, it's not F10. What's screenshot in this? Not F12. Maybe print screen? I don't know. Oh, there we go. It does have screenshots. Okay, cool. It's done them. Where is Frodo? Frodo Baggins? Is on the crest of the hill. Okay. Over here. Pippin is sleeping in our pavilion in Caras Galadon. Oh, the ring. Affecting my morale. For Samwise, Legolas invited me to climb to that flat again. I would rather stay on the ground.
We have come such a long way, haven't we?
Surabor, when Milwyn told me another traveler from over the mountain had come to Lothlorien, I had no idea it would be you. Such a long way, haven't we? There's still a long way to go, but here in Lothlorien I have found it difficult to worry too much about the road ahead. You have to tell Sam and me what has happened since we parted, my friend. Feels like a lifetime has passed since leaving Rivendell, and several at least since last I saw Bag End. Sam does not seem as surprised to see you as I am, Surabor. You haven't become the chief conspirator of another conspiracy, have you, Sam?
Hello there.
Hello there, Surabor. Me, a conspirator? It's not like that at all, Mr. Frodo. And you know I'm not cut out for keeping secrets, despite your teasing. It's just so many queer things have happened to us already, and this place being so elvish and all, I'd just about given up being surprised when something out of the ordinary happens. And here comes Surabor out of the woods. Right enough. You should find Mr. Merry somewhere around here, around this hill, Surabor. I know he'll be pleased as anything to see you. He's taking one of his walks and might be resting in a private garden nearby. Let's find Meriadoc Brandybuck. So beautiful. There he is. Pippin said he's going to take a nap. This is such a restful place.
I did not think to run into you here. I can tell you that.
Well, hello there, Surabor. What a delight it is to see you. Pippin is around here somewhere, taking a nap, I believe. No, I wouldn't wake him. We'll all have plenty of time to catch up, I imagine. Lothlorien is so peaceful, it's hard to remember how hard our road will be and has been. I wonder if you might track down Boromir. He doesn't seem to be having as good a time here as the rest of us. I think he's impatient to get going again. But maybe seeing you again will cheer him up. I last saw him on the northwest outskirts of the great clearing from where Emroth rises. Alright, let's go find Boromir. He's over here. February 15th. It was only December that we left Rivendell. Where are you, Boromir? Up there? Looks like it. I'm ready to leave this place.
It is most strange to see you here. Has Eriador been made safe already?
Surabor, it is most strange to see you here, as the last time I saw you was the night Elrond of Rivendell entrusted you with the continued Eriador. That land so safe already? Boromir sighs and squares his shoulders again. I am sorry, Surabor. My words were born of frustration, not of dislike. Every hour we spend in the idleness here is an hour during which the shadow draws closer to my city. I've seen little of Aragorn, and even less of Gimli. Even now, he is off with Legolas atop one of those trees at the crest of the hill, near Emroth. Speak to him and see for yourself. Okay, let's ride. That is quite up high, isn't it?
By Durin's beard, I did not expect to see you again so soon.
I'm glad to be surprised. Legolas has been showing me the woods of Lothlorien and the majesty of these trees. The like those stone-carved pillars beneath the mountains fills this dwarf with amazement. Even in a land of marvels, its lady is the greatest one of all. Still, I am ready to return now to the ground. If you ask me, the trees are best admired from below, rather than up among the branches.
We are just about to search for more patrolling orcs. Why not come with us?
Legolas and I were just about to take another walk among the trees of Lothlorien in search of patrolling orcs, Surabor. Why don't you come with us? What do you think, Legolas? Is there room in our party for a third? Surely Surabor will enjoy seeing the beauty of the wood, and the possibility of hewing an orc or three will sweeten the appeal of such a tour. Blade of Unity. That looks pretty nice, actually. I like it. What about the Bovian? It's okay looking. Wanna zoom in on it. It looks decent. Fairly nice, actually. Rune times 2. Yeah, I think I'll get that instead.
I would be delighted if you were to join us.
I would be delighted if you were to join us, Surabor. The beauty of Lothlorien is best when shared. We must all remain alert, even when walking among the leaves, on the trees of Lorien. For the orcs of Moria have come down into Landroval and are able to sneak past the borders on occasion. Let me know when you're ready to go. Here you go.
Are you ready to go?
It will be my pleasure to walk the woods with both you and Gimli. We will search for the orcs who slipped past the bounds.
Though the memory be now dim, of old, elves and dwarves were close in friendship. Legolas of Mirkwood and Gimli the dwarf, through shared hardship, have rekindled the old bonds. Even now they look for orcs to slay beneath the eaves of Lothlorien.
What do you need?
Are you ready, Surabor? It is possible that no further orcs have crept beyond the borders, but if any have, must be prepared to do battle. Come, then I will show you the way. This way, my friends. But the songs could not do these woods justice. I too heard tales, but they were not of the same sort, Legolas. Old friends. Well, I don't see anything in the eyes of dwarves are renowned for their sharpness. What are you shooting at, Legolas? Save some for the rest of us, Legolas. And Surabor will have your chance, Gimli. Zork was just a scout. Here they come. Oh, the Lady Lorien! Oh, Lorien. Oh, Sean Connery, he's the best. Do not lose count of your victories, of my victories, Legolas. Press on. There may be remnants of this troop still within them. I think it's when I do Gimli, isn't it? It saddens me to see even these few orcs within the Golden Wood. My axe delights at it, but this dwarf is saddened for your sake and the sake of the lady. What do you say, Gimli? Do your dwarf eyes detect more orcs nearby? Aye, there be orcs close, but it is my nose that tells me so. Here they come, our foul-smelling foes. No orc shall leave this place alive. Why are you running, Gimli? I've slain another Gimli. All for the Lady of Lorien. You are no match for Gimli, son of Gloin. Do not lose count of my victories. My tally grows. Orcs are dead, but the smell tally grows. That is often the way of Uncle Wizards, Master Dwarf. Words do not suit you, friend Galadrim. You were gone for such learning. Oh, they're so fast. Too many dwarves have come to Lothlorien. Well, it does. Another has come to the border, Surabor. You. Interesting. The respect for you, Surabor, and as a courtesy for the good you've done us, I've been told to find it. Stranger has arrived on the borders. These unusual times, such a visitor to Lothlorien has been seen only once. The stranger is a dwarf. He's asking for you. See, I hope if it's Bosi, then something's up. What dwarf would willingly come to this place where hospitality to guests is known? Do not take it to heart, Gimli. Neither of our kindreds have been friendly for some time. He is welcome to come to Casa Doom if it please him. I will tie his blindfold myself. Maybe if I turn this off, it'll be better. Gimli's glowing sun. That's not Bosi, is it? How are you this way from the island hills, Bosi? What is Bosi doing here? Wasn't he taken by them? Am I wrong? Oh no, it was his son, Bori, that was taken. Things are not going well for the Iron Garrison in Casa Doom, Surabor. Azog still rules much of the deeps and many of the levels of the strongholds of Zagarathol, and many good dwarves have fallen to his forces. Some, like my own son Bori, are still captives or worse. Cannot bear to think what torments they may have suffered behind the walls of Zagarathol. Skilled dwarves of the Iron Garrison struggle to reclaim the hidden caverns, but for every beauty that is on earth, two evils seem to spring forth from the depths. I have come to enlist the help of the ruler of these elf woods. If Celeborn of Lothlorien wishes to reap the benefits of friendship from the dwarves, he must reciprocate in kind. You are trusted by these elves, Surabor, eldest warden the century of our plight. Perhaps they will listen to you. We will bring this dwarf to speak with Celeborn, but you will be held responsible for him. You will be accountable for any and all of his actions while he remains within the Golden Wood with us. For the sake of the Iron Garrison, I have put up with the indignity of being blindfolded during the passage here, Surabor. But my people could teach the elves of this place something of courtesy were they to visit Casa Doom. Let us see the manners of our cousins. Your cousins here spring from their masters. Such indignities will be forgiven if Celeborn help us. Lord Celeborn and Lady Galadriel are most gracious. They will listen to your requests. But will they do more than listen, I wonder? Said the Lady of these woods wields a terrible power, no friend to the dwarves. Said by those who know little or nothing about the Lady Galadriel, Bosi. Her power lies in wisdom and its kindness, even for those who trust her. This way, please. Welcome to Lothlorien, Bosi of Iron Garrison. I am at your service, Lord Celeborn and Lady Galadriel of Lorien. If you know of the Iron Garrison, you must know of the troubles that have befallen us. I know that one who enters Moria should expect to find troubles within it. I'd be surprised to learn this was not the case. Would you say the same if it were your home that needed reclaiming? Was the danger that came to my home of my own making? You hear a woman's voice inside your head. I had thought the elves of Lothlorien would record my firmness, sentiment. But perhaps you could tell us as well, so I shall. Surabor has been a great help to us in the mines. We have won several battles against the orcs, but always they return and in greater numbers. Our miners work to unearth new passages, but nameless creatures lurk within the most promising. And now my son Mori has been captured by Mazog, ensnared by Garthul. Garthul is known to me. I did not know he had left Mirkwood. Poor Bori, he was a good lad when I knew him. I'll send a member of Galadrim to people. Too dark for the friendship of our peoples. Come here, Surabor, and you too, Gimli. My lord's decision affects you both as well. The Lord of the Galadrim has such wisdom, and it is his wish that the dwarves not face the darkness of Khazad-dûm unaided. So it will be, and you too shall stand against whatever evils now beneath the mountains. Surabor, if that is your wish. It is time for you to leave, young one. There's much to be done. Okay, let's talk to Gimli.
I would have the mines restored, but my road lies with Frodo.
I wish I could help the Iron Garrison with their efforts in Khazad-dûm, Surabor. The mines have brought me great sadness, but I would have them restored. The Iron Garrison will need help. Able-bodied dwarves, if that is to... But I cannot. My road lies with Frodo, and I will see this errand through before I return to the mines. Need of the Iron Garrison is great. Gloin's son does not turn aside from one charge to begin another. Gimli's brow furrows, and then his eyes light with wonderment. I am struck by the thought, Surabor, that Bosie's tidings may not have been unknown to the Lady Galadriel. My first meeting with her, it seemed to me that she offered a choice. Choice between continuing the quest and leaving it to others. And here arrives such a point of decision. I think I take the enhancements, yeah.
I have made my decision.
That is my decision. I will not abandon the quest with which I have been charged. I hope you will give to Bosie and the rest of the Iron Garrison the aid that I would have provided if I were there, Surabor. When the errand of this company is finished, I hope to return to a reclaimed Moria, and your efforts will help make that possible. Bosie said he would return to the Chamber of Crossroads near Durin's Way in Moria. Go now to him and give him both my regret that I cannot now return, my fervent good wishes for his success. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to travel to the Chamber of the Crossroads. And I'm going to end the stream there for tonight. We have it as a skill here under one of my milestones. Maybe I'll go do the treasure hunt quickly. Actually, yeah, let's do that first. Let's quickly do the treasure hunt. And then we'll finish off with the Chamber of Crossroads. Alright, let's see if we can get... Oh, dude. Some of these horses look pretty nice.
Greetings, traveler. Will you stay a moment? I am at your service.
Alright. Like some berries. A lot of people probably aren't doing it right now. I don't have that many picks left, so... there's some berries. What's this guy's quest again? Alright, okay. He does the same thing as the other dude. Four and 5. Alright, so got 5 picks. I've got 10 of these guys. How many cave claws do I have? Just one? Alright. It's fine. Very weak. Alright, let's use this one, medium. Okay. I do need to get more of these guys, I think. So how many picks do I have? I have 5 picks, okay. We'll get 5 more cave claws. Where we at? Give me some cave claws.
I am at your service.
3, 4, 5. Okay. When's the new round starting? This is like kinda. Alright, let's do one here. Oh. Okay. Take it. Okay. Huge, nice. Nice. Let's do. Oh, ended. It'll restart shortly. Good spot. Let's see what we get. 16 buried. Okay, not much. The next one. I know I have another one. Where's the medium? New round has begun. Okay, where's my cave claw? Okay, there it is. Okay, so we'll stand right about here. Be within 20 meters of a lot of them. Large. Take that. Okay. Then let's do one over here. Be about 20 meters within like a few of them. March. Okay. Now let's go up top and do another one up there. Maybe like right here. A good spot. Do one here. Another large. Okay. They're large. Okay. Another good spot, like right about here. And maybe a huge one. Here. Okay, so they're all small over here. I think that's all my picks, right? I have 2 picks left, okay. Nobody's found the huge one yet. Try this one. Very weak. Check this bad boy. This might be the huge. Slight. Not enough. Warrant the use of a pick. Very weak. Okay. Hoping to get one of the mounts, but at this rate, I don't think I need like one of those huge ones to provide it. Lady's doing my tactic. Being here. See where are we at. That's a waste. Found a huge one. What? Okay, that was fast. A few people did it really fast. Okay, let's do that. 12, 9, 9, 9. Thing good. Very weak reading. Very weak reading. Slight reading. Very weak reading. Okay, I need some more cave patrols. Or what are they called? Cave crawls. That's the right place, yeah. Okay. Oh, I don't have any other boxes, right? Those are the only ones I had. I need a few more.
Greetings, traveler.
1, 2 should be fine. I only have 2 picks. Played, let's see. 1 week, 1 day. Looks like there's more people here, otherwise I would just... Found a large. Treasure hunter's picks. Oh dang, so I just have an extra one now. Didn't get enough cave claws to deal with this. Okay, this might be a good place. Come on baby, find me a huge. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Large, okay. Fine. What? 3 tokens, that's it? Okay, let's just use this one on this. Small treasure and rare token, okay. Ooh, what's this? Treasure Hunter's Pack. Not the greatest, but it's okay. I will not be selling this. I will not be selling this. This. Shadow and Flame. When did I get this? What? Okay, back color. Let's see what black looks like here. Not really that good. I don't have any more picks, so I can't really. I'm gonna lock this as well. Personal calibrant, I don't really care about those. 700 points. I think I'm gonna save these ones, the ones that give 700. Everything else I'm gonna sell. And I'm going to also lock these guys. And open these. What's this? Defender sword. Don't really care about that. I think that's everything that I need to lock. That. I think that's it. In terms of what I need to unlock. Sell the rest. A lot of these boxes, I don't even like the. Night everyone, and good night everyone. I'm gonna end the stream here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. And yeah, thanks David for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next one.